Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Shalom. I didn't see that coming. Today, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, it's like cocktail show. We're gonna, you know what we're doing? Christmas is over.
Doug Peterson.
Oh yeah, that's Doug. You threw me all off. So, I'm gonna throw something at you. Hopefully, by the way, hopefully our sound is fixed, because here, I bought this. It's called the Advanced Lithium. Doesn't that look like it should go on forever? And it replaced the Duracell.
Yeah.
The mic still is dead. It died in like no time. Normally that lasts a year. That lasted like 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, don't buy those.
Huh.
Are you sure?
The sound was a little off. Am I sure? I sure
2
what?
months?
Not that long ago.
You don't remember when you
I know.
replaced
I
things.
actually remember buying those batteries. I don't usually remember when I've last changed them, which tells me it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Like a year. Anyway.
Why don't you get off his jimmies?
I'm not on that.
I
looked.
Can we do a cocktail here? Christmas coffee! This recipe is
Christmas
for...
was yesterday.
Exactly. But not in Australia. It's 2 days ago. This is really... I can't go the other way. No, the deal is...
Yes. What's
First
the deal?
off, I ran out of time
Okay.
to do all the Christmas stuff.
Okay.
Secondly, it's the day after Christmas.
You're
You wake
recovering.
up, you're recovering.
Oh, okay.
And you need your coffee.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who gets really wrecked on Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
normally, I'm just really tired.
Holy
But
crap, minus 30 Celsius?
regardless, that's cold.
We're trying to focus on the show here.
That's really
No, you're
cold.
not.
Jennifer.
You need your coffee, especially when it's at minus 60 or 30 Celsius. The trick here, there's no coffee in this drink.
Huh.
It's 1 ounce amaretto, 1 ounce mango juice,
Yeah.
1 ounce warm coconut milk, or hot, because I don't know how well this holds.
It was 50 degrees here today, which is super warm.
Ooh.
That's Fahrenheit,
Yeah,
though.
no, that held it. Good job.
Yeah, I held it. Now we're gonna have hot coconut milk, and we're gonna top it with some whipped cream. Oh, we're gonna build it in this.
That should hold it. It holds the children's lunch warm.
See, holds it. This actually stops time.
Pretty much.
That's what it does. It's pink too. Very fitting.
You should have had your pink shirt.
I know, but I didn't buy one.
You should have.
Oh, you want this, right?
No.
You want to do it?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that is Series 100% mango juice. You can use whatever mango juice you want. If you want to juice your own mango, which I really could not tell you how, besides either using a juicer or having really, really strong
You're
thumbs.
spilling it.
Whatever.
It's full. It's the...
I was just letting you know so it didn't drip all over you,
I
but
sprayed
forget
egg.
it.
I sprayed egg all over the place. So
Next time I'll just
Are
let
you
it
going to
drip
be a
on you.
problem? You're gonna
You
be a problem.
apparently are.
you're gonna be a problem.
You have a hair across your ass.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but I love that phrase. I've never understood. Who has that problem? We're like, oh, there's a hair there. I'm just going to be pissed off the rest of the day.
I don't know. I got sawdust down my pants the other day. Talking about an uncomfortable afternoon.
We need an ounce of that warm, lovey, gooey action. Yeah, there's a lot more in there than an ounce, huh? But I figured, why boil just a half ounce when you could boil it all? Now we're gonna stir it a little bit, just a little bit with I'm gonna use a cinnamon stick to stir. What that does is that brings some extra love. Why are you all confused?
It looked like it curdled a little bit.
It can't curdle.
I was just concerned.
It's not cream, is it? It's milk. I don't really know what that means. It's not real milk, right? Does it have lactose?
I don't know.
All right. We're going to use this as our garnish, so we're not going to get rid of that just yet.
Okay.
Now, we're going to, I guess you could strain it, but that serves no purpose.
Right.
Even a double strain is not going to get out the coconut bits.
Yeah.
Right? So, whatever. Now you're going to pour it into your little glass here.
Yeah.
So what do you think this is going to be like? Any
I
good?
don't know.
I think it's going to be crazy.
It looks like coffee.
Interesting.
It does look like coffee. Cinnamon stick. Done. Christmas coffee. Oh. Get that. Put some of that on there. And a little bit of chocolate dust.
Wow. Looks good. Except for the floaty bits.
Yeah, that's the. I think I just inhaled chocolate.
Huh. How was that?
No.
Was it like the Coke?
No. So, you want to try this one first? Are you
No.
afraid?
Go for it.
You're afraid, aren't you?
I don't know.
It's not hot anymore. It's good. Dare I say that's better than coffee? I like that Amaretto. You're confused. You're worried. I like the coconut actually. Coconut and Amaretto. But there's no burn. He's thinking. There's not much to it though, huh?
Oh.
I'm not getting a lot of mango. But I do get something weird that I wouldn't have assumed in there. If you were to hand it to me, I would have thought it had coconut
what it tastes
rum.
like? It tastes like bread pudding.
What the hell is that?
It tastes like bread pudding.
What the heck is bread pudding?
You know, bread pudding. It's bread pudding. I have no idea how to explain bread pudding. It's bread pudding. It's like
I don't think we're gonna take a photo of this one because it's not gonna work out that well.
It tastes like bread pudding. It tastes like raisin bread pudding. Bread pudding. I like bread pudding.
It does have like a bready flavor. It's like the amaretto thing.
Yeah.
I'm still confused in the mango. I get something kind of almost tropical, but I could be persuaded that that's a coconut. You definitely get coconut in there. Like there's a neat coconut, but again, it almost tastes like it's a coconut rum with a hidden rum. Because you don't get that burn that you might get from a rum.
No, there's no burn to that. But at the same time, what is this? 30?
That's amaretto.
28.
It's a very light drink.
It's very light.
So what do you think though? You don't look like you like it. Or either that or you were completely confused and baffled by the fact that this has different flavors than a lot of the stuff.
I knew that it was. I don't know. I'm just surprised. I knew once I took a sip that it tasted like something, and then it just surprised me that it tastes like bread pudding. It's bizarre.
Question of the day.
Question of the day. It does have some coffee flavor.
What do you do after Christmas?
Sleep.
Do you go as a kid, I used to always get those mall gift certificates, so we used to always go to the mall after Christmas
Yeah,
and get all the
did that.
sales. And then now we took Brianna last year to the store Shoe Likes and
We're starting-
got the sales.
It gets difficult because now we're starting to start traditions that you're going to get stuck with, so you got to be careful what you choose to do.
Or
Well, get us both, can't we?
huh?
Can't you ask two questions?
Yeah, I'm asking another one.
Oh, okay.
That was the
Okay.
or.
So what do you do after Christmas?
For me, growing up after Christmas,
Yeah,
or
what'd you
like Christmas
we stayed
Day.
at my house and played Nintendo games.
Yeah, exactly.
We did that every Christmas.
I mean, yeah.
It was
you're
like Christmas count
get
up.
up.
You go upstairs. You go conduct sleepover tonight.
Yep.
They never said
Like,
no
all
on
right,
that day.
all right. Who's gonna ask?
Right.
It's your turn.
That was the deal. It was we had to negotiate, and I see our kids do that with the neighbors too. You have to negotiate who's going to ask. Do I ask or do you ask? And we try and take turns. And then unless you knew like maybe somebody was angry, and then you could go with the other parent. But Christmas was usually an indicator we could do it. Mm-hmm. Other times you would go for the weekend and we'd ask and they'd be like no. And I was like, why?
Yeah.
The kids do that. They're like, no. We say no. They're like, why? Hush. No.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold, and why?
I'd rather be too hot.
Definitely too cold.
I like
Because you
heat.
can always get warm.
I just ignore
Too
it.
hot, you can never get cold.
I like at this point, I have no more gauge of temperature. Like I can totally deal with hot, and now that I'm back up here, I can deal with cold really well.
You're
It
like
hasn't really been cold yet.
Yeah, but up north he's on a mountain up north. It's gonna be colder up there than it is for us.
Yeah.
Like they've had 17 feet of snow already.
I'm sorry. We opened the door to the lodge today, because there was a nice breeze. It was like 40 degrees out. And I was like, wow, it's really nice outside.
Yeah, you're looking at the thermometer going, oh, no, it's not. Get it in
It
your
wasn't
head.
nice out today.
It kind of was. Yeah.
It was
Nice, cold.
no, it was nice, but it was pouring this morning.
pouring. Is putting it lightly.
it was snowing like hell up there.
It
See.
was pouring here.
We don't
You
have
can't-
snow
it's
yet.
that big of a difference.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
It's like 20 degrees of difference.
they're up high.
Yeah, it's like and there's a difference between the weather up on the mountain versus down in the valley in the lake. Like there have been at least a morning that I woke up, there was no snow on the ground at the lake, and then I get up on the property and there's like an inch.
You guys live in the mountains? I cannot imagine. I wouldn't want to live in the mountains. So there you go. Questions of the day. What do you do the day after? What was the other one? Christmas tradition?
Do you like hot or?
Oh yeah, do you like a hot or cold?
Rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot or too cold? I think everybody's gonna be like, I'd rather be too cold. I throw on a blanket and I'm good.
Right.
I understand the argument to both points.
Defeat the purpose of the question? Like, would you prefer to be too hot or too cold?
Well, because to get rid of that problem, how do you?
Oh, okay.
How do you get rid of being too hot?
Okay.
You have to sit in front of an AC, I'm guessing. And if you don't have that,
water.
Yeah, water
Get
in
naked.
Arizona,
Popsicle.
run around in your skivs and just do whatever. Anyway, whatever. Those are your questions. Now we have to start to think about New Year's and what we're gonna do next year for cocktails. But that's for a different show. Well, the same show, just a different episode.
Right.
We don't have like Common Cocktails next year episode.
Right.
Or show.
Right.
But anyway.
Okay.
EverydayDrinkers.com. We're teaching you how to drink.